I teach Calc AP, and I just want it to be known that all three of these students have a growth mindset. So all three of these students, even if it's challenging, which it will be most of the time, they've all risen to the occasion. So the first person I want to start with, because it's morning and she makes every morning brighter, is Devin. So Devin, every time I'm smiling. Sometimes actually too much because I'll start laughing while I'm working on the board. She helps us, just like Liz was talking about, it's really hard to be awake in first period. If it wasn't for Devin sometimes, I feel like we would all just want to take a nap. But beyond that, beyond just her positive attitude and her good vibe, Devin has really shown improvement throughout this entire trimester. She's only gotten better and better, and she always undersells herself. She always thinks, oh, I totally bombed that quiz. And she's in there the day after, like, oh, and she's reworking the problem on the board frantically, like, I can't believe I did this, I'm so stupid. And I'm like, Devin, like, you're right there, I'll give you partial credit. You're on the right track, so why don't you keep it up? Congratulations. One other thing about Devin as well, she's always in a tutorial, and not only her, but she brings in her friends as well. So it's a whole group, and I think it's because of you that they're really trying to do better. So the next person, also in first period, also a motivator to the others, Nathan right here. So Nathan is the student who always makes the connections. I see him literally smiling about calculus. He is so excited to answer. It's just a shame that I can't one-on-one every time be like, Nathan, what do you think we're gonna do for this one? Because that's what usually the question's like, well guys, what do you think's gonna happen? And I always see Nathan, he's patiently waiting. I'm like, man, I wish I could call him every time. But unfortunately I need to hear from everyone. And Nathan also, while he works in his groups, I've overheard him, he asks for the other explanations. Although I know he's exceptional and very bright, he hears everyone out. He hears the different methods. He makes sure that he really understands what other people are trying to say. So I really appreciate that. What I wanted to read is, Nathan is a remarkable student and never passes on a challenge. He is typically the first student to make a connection or attempt to solve something on his own. Nathan's hand is almost always up, ready to participate and benefit the class as a whole. I truly believe that Nathan has great potential, and his inquisitive mind will help him unlock it. So Jose, what do you say every time when you go into class?
I'm so worried about what you're missing.
And what do I say? So I'm like, it's been a whole 24 hours, Jose, of course I miss you. Jose is another student, just always a positive attitude. It doesn't matter how he performed from the beginning. If he doesn't do well on a test, he's not the student to just put his head down and be like, oh, I give up. He's the student in my class who says, yes, all right, let's do this. And I'm like, guys, are you ready? Are you excited for this derivative? Jose's always the one, yes, I'm excited. And he's always the one just pushing the others around him to be excited about it. So they're both contributing to first period. This is my fifth period. This is my star. So what I want to read is, Jose has made great progress this trimester. This is a student that truly brings a great attitude to the classroom and never quits. He has shown true perseverance and is well on his way to seeing the fruit of his hard work. Jose Carlo is honestly a great pleasure to have in class. Sorry about stumbling, I'm a little nervous.